back. We're back. Oh god, my internet sucks. In my room, it's like 3 rooms away. No Wi-Fi here. I don't know what. No Wi-Fi here, man. I'm just. Okay, I have 2 bars of internet, like literally. Maybe it would be better if my internet was a bit better. Unfortunately, you cannot connect to your own hotspot on Windows. I have tried. And the hotspot really depends on how good the service on the hotspot is, so that wouldn't even make sense. If anybody has like a tip for that on like making your internet like better, cause I'm like 3 rooms away and the internet box is like it doesn't reach that far into the house. It's kind of a small house, so like it doesn't reach that far into the house, and so it just kind of it just kind of sucks in my room. So yeah.
But people just using these free tools to get creative doesn't make Roblox any money. In fact, it loses the money because servers are expensive, which is why the moment that Roblox's core player base of 9 to 15-year-olds start playing, they are submerged in this idea that they could be an entrepreneur. After all, it's impossible to play Roblox without making other Roblox users richer because you're buying passes for their experiences, you're buying their cosmetics. But we're just getting started. The tabs at the top of Roblox.com are basically find games, find cosmetics, and start making stuff yourself. But if kids click on that, they see make anything, reach millions of players, and earn serious cash.
Ugh, that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I have not actually visited that page. I'm pretty sure they removed this now. The earn serious cash, I'm pretty sure they removed that now. But I haven't been to that page before that. Well, I have, but like I didn't really read too much into it. Earn serious cash. Our top developers earning over 2 million a year. Dude, not good. Not good. He's about to explain why it's not good, but I'm just telling you right now, it's not good.
Creators like you, it says, are being paid for what they love to do. If you go to Roblox's YouTube channel, the first videos you see are about successful game developers. In general, Roblox's PR department loves shining a light on the game's younger success stories. The official Roblox tutorials and the game's support website both assume you want help with monetization, and if you go to education.roblox.com, which contains lesson plans for educators, one of the lessons is how to earn money in Roblox. Or, in the words of one 11-year-old I interviewed,
I saw other big games, I saw other developers getting money in a way that looked easy.
So, are any of these kids really earning serious cash?
Wait, I just want to know. I also want to know, if that kid's watching this, what's your dog's name? I just want to know. I'm just curious. I literally have no reason to know. I'm just kind of curious. What's your dog's name?
Well, where the average indie game on Steam makes several $1,000s, the vast majority of experiences on Roblox earn their creators $0. Now, to understand why that is, we need to take a closer look at the Roblox marketplace, because it took me weeks to get my head around this. I'll let you decide for yourself what chance you think kids have of understanding. So, making a game in Roblox is easy. It's when you want other people to play it to reach those millions of players that Roblox promised that your journey will start heading uphill.
Oh, man, wait, hold on. We need another clip of that hill,
Millions
man.
of players that Roblox promised that your journey will start.
That is a very realistic representation of what that looks like. Like, dude. Do you see that? Are you seeing Are you seeing how high that hill is? Oh god, I just broke my desk. Just kidding. I didn't actually break my desk. That is a very high hill. and a very heavy box to just push all the way up. That's like Road to Granby's. It's like trying to win Road to Granby's. That's how hard it is.
Heading uphill. If you want to figure out what to play on Roblox, it only shows you the 1,000 or so games out of its 20 million that have the most players right now. There are no discoverability tools that let you see the newest games or to help new designers. The up and coming section still shows you games with thousands of players. So if you're a kid trying to make games for Roblox, you have two choices at this point. You can hustle and try and get your game in front of streamers or YouTubers, or you can pay Roblox to advertise it. But to buy anything in Roblox, you first have to convert your real money to the company's virtual currency, Robux. Developers on Roblox bid with Robux for ad slots in an auction, a system that is discussed by developers in forum threads as a gamble, with developers hoping that with the right game and the right ads, they'll grab enough players that their game ends up surfacing in the churning froth.
We know Roblox loves making children gamble. We got the limited items. You gotta wait for them to go down in price to buy them, or you gotta buy them real fast before they go high up in price.
Of the Roblox marketplace. So the first thing Roblox tells its young developers is make anything, reach millions.
Also, you don't know which items are about to be limited. Unless you like Gucci items, you'll never know.
Of players earn serious cash. And then the next thing it says is, oh, well, I mean, if you actually want people to play your game, I guess you could give us money. But as duplicitous as it sounds, we know this works because Roblox has 20 million experiences made by its mostly young audience, even though when I spoke to professional Roblox developers, they told me that kids should not expect to make money on the platform.
Yeah, I don't think it's really possible for young developers to succeed on the platform anymore. It's really hard to get into those top 200 games.
Sometimes I think of making Roblox games as trying to make a viral TikTok or a viral meme. It's really tricky. There's pretty much only one big market to shoot for on Roblox right now, and that's kids. If you don't hit that demographic just right, and if you don't get your gameplay loop just right, you fail.
Later in this video, we're going to get to why it benefits Roblox Corporation to have hundreds of thousands of developers making games for the platform, ignorant of the fact that the odds are stacked against them. But first, let's go back to that question of why it's so hard to make money on the Roblox marketplace, because we're not done. Let's imagine you actually made a game that beats the odds and becomes a small hit, and now your game has thousands of players who are making inexperienced purchases with Robux. Roblox takes a 30% cut of every transaction on their platform, and then you actually get paid the rest in Robux, which of course...
Put your real money into our game, and then we'll give you fake money. How's that sound? Give us your real money, and put it and convert it into virtual dollars to give to us, and then we'll give you some back. So, you know what I'm kind of saying here? Give us your money, and we'll give you it back. But Robux is, but it's hard to explain how Roblox works, man. Let him explain it. That's what this video is for. Also, I didn't explain this. I don't think I explained this in full detail earlier. I did watch this before, but I want to record it, or I want to stream it. I just want to stream my opinions on it.
This isn't real money. You can only spend it in Roblox. You want to get paid. You want to withdraw that money as actual cash. Now, here's the bit that I think is just super shady. If any Roblox user wants to take Robux back out of their account and put it in their bank account as actual currency, the minimum withdrawal amount is $100,000. 1,000 Robux, valued at around $1,000. If you make $900 worth of Robux selling stuff you've made, your real life paycheck will be $0. Oh, and also, you can't withdraw anything unless you're first paying for a Roblox monthly premium subscription. Now,
you guys hearing this? This is not okay. This is literally a scam. Like, there is no way this can, like, there's like no way this can't be seen as a scam. You could argue that like you can't argue anything. Like, just why can't you convert it into real money? That doesn't make sense. Like, what if someone wanted their money back for the Robux they just bought? That would be like, that would be super useful instead of having to contact Roblox and have Roblox be all, we can't refund you, or we have to refund you, but it's gonna take a while. Like, this would be like so useful for the entire Roblox community. It would, you could argue that like, if someone gave you Robux and then you can convert it into real life money, then you could just be like, haha, I just stole your money. But like, you're stealing their money anyway. Like, I don't think it's I don't think it's like the giver's choice whether what they give someone else, what they do with it. I feel like that wouldn't break any laws, though I'm no lawyer. But I feel like that wouldn't be bad necessarily. And plus, you can only give Robux to people who have been in your group for, I think, like a month, maybe 2, maybe 5, I'm not sure. But like, you have to be in someone's group for a certain amount of time for you to give them, or for them to give you Robux with group funds that they have to get from people buying their stuff. So if people are actively buying their things, then they'll probably just get their Robux back anyway. I mean, not like, and if they're not actively doing it, then, I mean, like, they're giving the Robux away anyway. It's not it's not like they don't care what's done with it now, unless it's like someone who promised to use it on something, but that's really not their responsibility anymore.
Let me make this part abundantly clear. This is a choice that Roblox Corporation has made. Entropia Universe, the world's only cash-based MMO that we did a video on last year, has a minimum withdrawal amount of $100. In Second Life, it's just $10. In making the minimum withdrawal amount so high, Roblox is just increasing the chances that you won't hit that cap, and so will just plow the money back into Roblox. Whether that's buying games or cosmetics or saving up to advertise your next game. Lots of Roblox developers even use their Robux to pay other Roblox developers to work on their game.
Yep.
And if they're not smart about how they pay these developers, Roblox will take a cut of that paycheck too. But for now, let's just imagine that you make your game and it's a hit, and you do make it to 100,000 Robux, so you're allowed to withdraw it, finally, to your real-life bank account. You see, Roblox buys Robux from users at a very different rate that it sells them. So withdrawing 100,000 Robux doesn't get you $1,000, it gets you $350. Think about it. If your assets in Roblox become substantially devalued only at the moment you take them out of the platform, why not keep them on the platform in case you need them one day? And so, tons of Robux don't ever make it off the platform. Instead, they just go round and round with Roblox taking cut after cut. And so, while on paper, Roblox developers get that 24.5% of a game's sales, in reality, it's even lower. If we look at Roblox's published records, we can read that for every $1 Roblox earns in bookings, only 17 cents make it back out of the ecosystem to developers. Or at least that's our best guess as to what developers are getting. The platform is actually so opaque that even full-time professional devs who've been doing this for years do not know what fraction of the pie they're taking home.
Like, you just have to roughly estimate it based off of, like, those exchange rates, and that's all you get.
And by the way, the lack of regulation in today's tech sector is seeing a lot of historically illegal practices coming back again with a new lick of paint. Roblox paying people in Robux is very, very similar to historical mining and logging camps in the United States paying people in company scrip. Scrip was currency invented and manufactured by these companies that could only be used to buy things within the company's camp. For example, in the stores that they would build. The mining camps like paying people in scrip for the same reasons that Roblox does. One, it means workers spend their money at the company, which makes the company richer. Two, workers become more afraid of breaking company rules because companies can take away their ability to spend scrip, essentially confiscating their paycheck. And three, script makes it harder for workers to quit their jobs because the moment they do, they get poorer.
Sucks.
Unbelievably, these camps would have
That
booths where you could
stinks.
exchange your script for US dollars, but the exchange rate hurt the worker, just like Roblox. Script so messes with workers' ability to make money that it was banned in the United States in 1938. And until we legislate script
That's a
again
Johnny
in the
Depp.
digital age, Roblox is going to keep paying developers with pretend money. Now, when the question of whether Roblox is treating its designers fairly comes up, and it does come up, you can find long threads on the official forums with older developers banding together to ask or really beg for a more fair profit share, you always see the same two things. You'll see Roblox posting a super corporate and disinterested response that sort of ends the discussion without having it, but you'll also see people saying that devs asking for more money is silly, because Roblox has never been a profitable company. It loses money every single year, and so there's no more money to give out. That is
what?
bollocks. But don't take my word for it. Take the word
Straight
of
up
the market
lies.
analysts who have decided that as a money-making machine, Roblox is worth somewhere around the value of 7 Ubisofts. The idea that this company has no more money to give out is a repulsive one. Roblox is just doing the same thing as companies like Spotify, Uber, and Airbnb, something known as platform capitalism. All of these companies have business models based on unsustainable expansion, always moving into more countries, hiring more staff, increasing their expenses until they control the entire market sector and all of its data, and can use this monopoly to make incredible money, as we saw with Facebook and Amazon. If Roblox wasn't losing money year after year, its investors could reasonably turn around and say, why not? And so, when Roblox's developers come cap in hand asking for more revenue, there's never any left, even though the platform has 200 million monthly users and the CEO is a billionaire. Because if Roblox were to give more money to developers, that's less money it could spend growing the platform and becoming a monopoly.
This is so
We
stupid.
reached out to Roblox Corporation for an interview or comment on how they treat their young developers. They did not reply to us.
This is ridiculous. Like, the only thing is that like, so many people could become successful and like get like money for like their families and stuff like that by making games on Roblox, and Roblox doesn't care. Like, Roblox just wants all the money for themselves. That's what I'm kind of picking up from this. If I picked up the wrong thing from that, I'm sorry, because like I was like half paying attention. But yeah, no, this is like way weird. Like, this is super sus. As I use the word sus in 2022, what are you gonna do about it, huh? You can't do anything about it. I just use the word sus. But yeah, no, that's like super scummy. Like I can tell, like it didn't start of like Roblox. It just started off as like this little like game, like Dynablocks. It was called Dynablocks, and like not many people have been around since. I don't think anybody was around during Dynablocks, but okay, thanks computer hater for just becoming way more loud. That was very helpful. No, it used to be called like Dynablocks, and it was like literally, you know the one slur, he started off all like nice and stuff like that, but then he just got filled with greed. It was kind of like that, which is why I've only seen the actual like I haven't seen the actual Lorax. I've only seen the Illumination movie, so I do not know what I'm talking about whatsoever, because the Illumination movie sucks. Illumination, please fix your crap. But no, I seriously think that Roblox didn't start off like this, but it just kind of fell down a hole, like fell down a ditch of I don't know, greed. I'm terrible at making analogies. I like on the spot I can't make analogies, but I'll sometimes write some. That was not my best one. Anyways, let's continue watching.
Let's take a moment to put a human face on all of this. Was it harder than you expected to make Robux with your levels?
That is definitely a big yes.
This is Emil. Emil is 11.
Dude, he's got the Roblox lamp, not the Roblox, he's got the Minecraft lamp.
He could learn to code for Roblox, and then he made a game all by himself. And the game flopped, and he ended up sounding like a disenchanted 30-year-old veteran in an 11-year-old's body.
Even though Roblox says to encourage you to actually make games, the likelihood of you making a successful game is basically zero. You always compete with the people that have lots of money, and like, it'd be a problem if I showed you something because I'm trying to.
No, please, show me whatever you like.
This is like a big game developer that has lots of success. Like, the amount of people that they have means the bigger the success is, and that means that they get a giant spike. And even if the spike lowers, they still go back up, and it's just an infinite cycle of spikes that go up and down, up and down. When you're a small game developer, you'll have that spike, you come all the way down, you stay down.
Were you tempted to spend Robux on advertising your game after you made it?
That I didn't even have Robux, but I wish I did, because then I could advertise it and maybe have a chance.
Emil's disappointment wasn't to do with whether Roblox's revenue split was fair. He hadn't really thought about that concept. He was just upset that Roblox only shows its users games that have tons of fans. But the thing is, Roblox benefits from giving a very small fraction of its developers almost all of the money.
I honestly think... What?
If you decide to come up to the fire, make sure there's...
Okay, sorry about that. My mom just told me if I want to go out and see the campfire, I have to put on pants so I don't get mosquitoes bites. Pants is in like not shorts. I'm wearing shorts. I promise. I'm not pantsless. But I honestly think that Roblox just think kids are stupid. Like, they think kids have no brain. Because most of the kids playing are like 7 years old. I play like this one Ezworld game, and two out of two people that I've asked their age have said they're 7. Which they're not making games, but any child who likes Ezworld is usually gets inspired to become an artist. Like all of my friends who like Ezworld are like trying to become artists or are artists. If you draw, then you're probably just... I don't want to say trying to become an artist, because you are an artist if you draw. If you enjoy drawing, then you are an artist. Like, I'm not saying if your art is bad that you're not an artist. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that most people who play Roblox are kids, and some of those people, I'd say about like half of those people are little kids who see these games online and are saying, I want to do that. And it's really easy to do. Like, there are tutorials online everywhere. Which tutorials aren't the best thing. I explained that earlier. But, I'm just trying to say that Roblox, it feels like Roblox thinks kids are too dumb to understand what a scam is. And that has been proven by several scam games, but even the creators of Adopt Me are trying to teach kids what a scam is. Roblox scams. And even Roblox themselves are saying, hey, here's what a scam is, and they're teaching you what a scam is, like a Roblox scam. If someone tries to steal your password, then don't give it to them. And that's just like the tip of the iceberg. That's only scratching the surface of scams. Roblox isn't teaching you, if someone seems suspicious, then ask a parent, or someone ask someone you trust, or if someone I'm not saying like a stranger or anything like that. If something you see online seems like a scam, make sure you ask someone who you know knows about what that means. Like, ask a parent, or ask a guardian, or ask just someone you trust, like your babysitter or something like that, your aunt, your uncle, your grandparents. That's the only scam that they're not teaching you about, is the one that they do.
Because those successful devs can then keep updating their popular games, or they can make new games, or they can go full-time and hire people to work for them. They can even become celebrities.
I wanted to make this video to really tell you my story and give
Nice
you my
green
honest
screen.
thoughts.
I'm sorry. It's just me to comment on the green screen. I always have to judge people for their green screens. I mean, mine isn't any better. My hands will be coming out the top of my background. Look at this. Yeah, I have such a good green screen. This is definitely my room. This guy's in the Bloxies right now. Which we're still waiting for. Roblox, where are the Bloxies? We're waiting. TikTok, Roblox. We're waiting to see Flamingo's second Bloxy award, because he broke his first one. Good job.
8th annual Bloxy Awards.
And interestingly, the only concession Roblox has made in recent years to do with giving developers more money gives even more money to the developers who were already making money. Experience-based payouts is a new sliver of Roblox's revenue that goes to the games that Roblox subscribers play for the longest. This is also Roblox Corporation tacitly encouraging its developers to make games that are addictive rather than fun, but the way that Roblox encourages its users to make games that are manipulative would be a whole other...
That's a literal gambling game. It's a literal arcade. This is a literal gambling game. And I've seen this game online on YouTube videos before, because I binge Flamingo too much. I have seen this game online on Roblox, and I just looked at it and I'm like, this is gambling for children, and Roblox supports it too. Not just the game, they literally support gambling, which I explained earlier.
The video, and I'm going to stay on topic. Here's games professor and labour activist Ty Underwood on why Roblox would be trying to empower its most successful developers and ensure the rest have no power at all.
Comparing it to YouTube, you and I know of many YouTube channels where it's like, oh, well, I'm actually a boss with employees now, and so are all the top Roblox games. You can't organize bosses. Their interests do not align with workers. The workers' power comes from having the ability to stop production, and all bosses everywhere, it is against their interest to stop production.
This is why if I ever make a game on Roblox, or just a game at all, I'm going to make it with my friends and not just hire someone I don't know, because then the bond's just not going to be there. It's just you're going to, it doesn't feel like a friendship, it doesn't feel like a boss-worker friendship. It just kind of feels like like you're just paying them, and I don't like that. Like if I have a friend who's good at editing, like I don't want to say their real name. I'll say looking at you pics, you you said you're good at editing. If I were to hire someone as an editor, it would be you. But like I'm not gonna hire someone I don't know, cause then it's just gonna seem like I'm the big mean boss who tells you what to do, and I pay you or not because I don't have money. But like, if I had to like pay like an editor or something like that, or like an artist, I'm gonna pay them. I'm probably gonna like if I'm ever gonna make like a 2D avatar, I'm probably gonna pay someone if I make enough money with my 3D avatar, as if my mom even lets me make a PayPal. But if I make enough money with this, I can get money to make a 2D avatar. Follow me, do it now, follow me. No, but I seriously think that, what was I just saying? I seriously think I just forgot what the hell I was just saying. Give me a minute. No, but if I'm gonna hire someone, it's gonna be a friend.
That does track with my experience. I reached out to one extraordinarily successful Roblox developer for this piece, and they did agree to speak to me on the condition that we didn't reveal their identity, saying, quote, "Despite some fair criticisms, we have a good working relationship with Roblox, and I wouldn't necessarily want to be directly featured or quoted in a video critical of their platform code."
I'd honestly do the same. I wouldn't want my career ruined because Roblox exposed me. I don't get ads here, so you don't need to subscribe, I don't think. But why did I just say I was like thinking of like the Jack Manifold streams and how he always says, "Guys, it's almost time for the ads. You better subscribe, quick, do it, quick. Use your Twitch Primes, quick, before the ad comes on." It gives you a sense of rushing, I guess. No, but I don't know why I just thought of that. Oh yeah, it's because I was about to go get water. And it was like something to do with streaming. Jack Manifold. Something to do with streaming. Jack Manifold. No, but I'm probably gonna get some water really quick. So I don't know what to do until then. So I have an idea. Hold up. I forgot my freaking idea. I don't know if I can swear on here. Okay, hold up. Oh. Someone uploaded. Voice Critical uploaded. Not like I just saw one of his streams and I was like, hey, I'm gonna start streaming now. I literally only started streaming just because I saw Voice Critical doing it. I'm like, I don't want to reveal my face. VTubing. And I just did all this. Just so I can hold up, we gotta find crap. I'm not gonna put something copyrighted on. Ew, what did I just find? That's hella creepy. The last video glitches of Nico Doga? Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. That's freaking scary looking. It says the person who just spent hours binging Mandela catalog. Not hours, but like I binged like reactions because I am scared of doing it myself. I gotta find a YouTuber. I gotta find like non-copyright music. I'm just gonna find non-copyright cute 8-bit music. Hey, that works. It's it's restarting. It's just. Wait, I think it's just. There we go, chiptune. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, BRB guys. Y'all, how long did that take? How did that take 1 minute? Oh, I swore it took only like 30 seconds, man. It took 1 minute 15 seconds according to the video that was, that the music was coming from. Okay. What does my notification say? I already read it. It was the voice critical thing. Or Penguin 0, rather. Okay. Back to watching the video. So I don't use
asked
my
that
Wi-Fi.
same anonymous developer what message they'd like to get out to Roblox's young developers. They told me, on Roblox, many young devs crunch and burn out. They're not privy to ongoing dev community discussions about healthy working practices. My advice would be to not overwork. Don't feel pressured to work long days, especially as a young person. And lower your expectations. There are millions of experiences on Roblox and only a handful become top games. Make sure to have fun even if only a few people play your game. There's just one problem with getting those messages out to young game developers. Roblox is a publicly traded company now, which means it has a legal obligation to maximize profits. And kids working too hard with unreasonable expectations isn't bad for the company. And this is the heart of Roblox's success. In convincing its young users that making money on the platform is possible, it gets hundreds of thousands of young people pouring their imagination and spirit into making the next big Roblox success story. And while by my estimation, 99.9% of them flame out and make no money at all, that doesn't affect Roblok's bottom line one bit. Here's Genya again talking about his experience in the Roblox official internship program.
For instance, in my class, I was the only person that released a game, and that game was the only game from the whole class that actually did well. And we had like 7,000 people online. And so it's kind of rare for those games to actually work.
But then if some young wonderkind does make the next great thing on Roblox, there is nothing to stop an older team of developers taking
Kaneko Kitten! We just need a second to praise Kaneko Kitten really quick. Look at the icon. I was originally going to do. I just want to say, Kaneko Kitten, awesome dude. I don't know him personally, so he could just be like putting on an act. But seriously, Kaneko, like as far as I know, Kaneko Kitten, like he says something, I agree with it immediately. Like that's not a good thing to say. But like I don't mean like whatever he says, I obey his opinions. I'm just saying like, I'm just saying like, he has some really good opinions on shit. I just want to say Kaneka Kitten, great guy.
Idea, refining it, re-releasing it, and then advertising it. But whether young developers find success on Roblox or not, the platform benefits from young developers training themselves up before
Gaming
they've
with
realized.
Jen. Forgot she did Roblox. Wasn't she like Jen from Popular MMOs? I'm trying to figure out what like happened. I think they like divorced or something. Were they like, wait, were they married? I forgot. I don't know if they were married, but I think they like broke up or something. Cause her name was Jen, right? And I remember like them wait. Caddy Bug 50. I mean, he has the face. I mean, he kind of has the face. Hold up. Was her name like Girls Gaming or something? Girly Gamer. Oh shoot. Popular MMOs. Girly Gamer. Jen, her boyfriend, but gaming with Jen. That, yeah. I was raised gaming with Jen. So, Popular MMOs and Super Girly Gamer. I think they broke up. I think they still, like, make videos together, but I don't think they're together anymore. Like, romantically. I gotta check my Discord notifications. That doesn't come up on stream. Okay. We're good. I don't know why I just burped into the mic. Ooh. Alright. We got a special question up here. Coco from the last stream just asked, who do you like most out of this screenshot of Psyche K characters? I have only seen up to episode 6. So, Coco, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I've only seen up to episode 6. But hold up, I need to hold up real quick. Alright, okay. Alright, guys. Don't ignore my crap. Who do you like most out of these characters? I am gonna have to go with I really took a liking to the blue spiky hair. Shoot, what was his name again? He's the guy from the song. He's the guy from the song. The Chunibyo guy. The guy who acts all emo. I'm just gonna screenshot. Oh god. Everything's gone. We're all dead. This one. Alright, that's my answer, guys. That's my big answer. Shoot, I pressed spacebar thinking it would just go to the thing. I don't know why I did that.
Odds are stacked against them. And once they've done that, they're that much less likely to walk away.
You can't take your game anywhere else. If I'm on Steam, theoretically, I could move my game to some, Epic or try to make a deal with Apple or something like that. But once you're in Roblox, it is impossible to extract your game or your work or even your skills from Roblox because it's such a idiosyncratic system to work with.
And this is so infuriating for me because if Roblox was actually operating with care for its young audience, it could be a great thing for the games industry. Free tools to get kids messing around and making stuff that their friends can come and play, also for free? That's awesome! That anonymous developer who spoke to me told me that they wished Roblox had been around when they were a kid and trying and failing to make games in Flash. But that's not what makes Roblox money. What makes Roblox money is empowering kids to become workers with unreasonable expectations of what they can achieve on this platform in a way that would be illegal if it wasn't.
BRB, I think I'm gonna throw up. Let me go just ask my mama about. I just need to step outside for a sec. We're good. I need fresh air. I think it was the Monster Energy I had earlier. I think I would think it was too much caffeine. That's the first Monster Energy I've ever had. I will tell you that story later.
Isn't happening online. So what can we do about this?
The question of whether or not it is like possible to do labor organizing with children productively is like a really bizarre question with much older young people, like young adults, who I'm just like only now introducing the idea that your boss may have interests that diverge from your own in some cases,
Yeah.
right? And this is mind-blowing. I think the answer in this case is that it should just simply be regulated that Roblox cannot have people sell within their games, right? If their audience is largely children. And that's not usually what I reach for, because top-down regulation doesn't build worker power, but like in this case, it's like they're kids. It's what's going on here. It's a very weird and scary situation.
And what about Emil, our 11-year-old game developer? What does he think should be done?
Do you think that kids should be encouraged to try and sell things on Roblox?
I think that kids should be encouraged, but they shouldn't be lied to about how easy it is, because it's not easy.
But
Agreed.
The one thing we know for sure is
Definitely
that Roblox
agreed.
is not going to legislate itself in a way that affects its ability to make money. Roblox is going to continue doing everything it can to scratch revenue out of its young, vulnerable audience, no matter whether they're getting fair pay, whether it's good for their health, or whether they're fully empowered to walk away. Thank you very much for watching this video, everybody. If you enjoyed it, please do share it, because well, the more awareness we raise of this issue, the more pressure we apply
That's
to
why I'm
Roblox to
doing
be
this,
better.
man.
And also please share it, because frankly it took absolutely ages to make, and for that we have to thank the supporters of the People Make Games Patreon. If you believe in games journalism
I don't
like
have the
this video,
money.
we would love to have
I don't
your
have the
support. If you head over to
money.
patreon.com/peoplemakegames,
I don't
you
have
can also
money.
see all the
I
cool
only-
rewards you can
I
get.
spent my
like
$3
Bad
on
Idea
Monster
House,
Energy
a regular
today.
feature where Chris and I go through stories we researched.
And I don't do
couldn't quite
chores.
turn into videos for one reason.
Or have an
The
allowance.
catharsis of
'Cause
actually
my-
getting to turn
Yeah.
some
kids were
work into
poor.
something.
But at least now it was worth something because we've been able to talk about it and
Been able
tell
to give it-
Okay. I just want to say, I'm gonna make my voice higher pitched for this because I want to act in character. I honestly think that yes. I honestly think that yes. I think I agree with everything in this video. That's had my own input on it. This is like this was like really, this was really informing. I like I liked how in depth it went and how easy it was to understand. I don't know why I'm giving like criticism on it now. I liked that it was easy to understand because I wouldn't be able to understand it. Big words, you know. When I first watched this video, I actually had to look up a lot of words. I don't think that's good, but yeah. I've already been streaming for 1 hour and 25 minutes. That's counting the time where my internet went out. So, yeah. Alright, we got information back from Coco. We got information from Coco. I said so 1, and Coco said yes. We've gotten approval from Coco. Wait, I should tell Coco I'm streaming. I'm doing the stream. I'm doing the stream that everybody's been doing, but really late. the Roblox exposed stream. Even Tubbo's doing it. Even Tubbo did it. I mean, like 5 months ago, when the video first came out. So, I don't know who's watching this. I don't know if anybody is. So I'm not sure if we should watch like Moist Critical or if we should watch like a Roblox video, like one of these ones, not like a Roblox gameplay video. I mean like a Roblox my mind just went blank. No, I mean one of these videos that we're watching. Like, I'm not sure if we should watch the other one where it's like exposing Roblox, because it's like Roblox told them to take this video down, which they didn't, which I love. Thank you for not doing that for like Moolah or something like that. I'm not sure why they would have. But we can watch like Karen videos, which Moist Critical also does. I'm just gonna copy Moist Critical at this point because I have nothing else to do. I have no ideas. And if I play a game, it's gonna super lag. So I'm probably not gonna play any games until I have like an Ethernet cord or something like that. But yeah. So we can like watch. We can watch videos, we can watch like story time videos, we can do reactions. I can like end stream here and then do a different VOD. I'm probably gonna download this VOD and then I'm gonna I'm gonna download this VOD and then I'm going to and then I'm gonna start streaming again, and then we're gonna do something else. We can play Clip Penguin because that that doesn't take up much. That doesn't make me lag as much because it's like a low It's like a low graphics game. There's no like high royal high graphics or anything like that. So yeah, we'll probably do that. Wait, does my character have like did I forget to put fangs in the neutral face? I think I did. Hold on. It's in I think it's in this face. It is, but I forgot to hide the bottom teeth. I really gotta update this model. I'll update it as a 2.0 version later. 2.0 will be like a different outfit probably, because I have another outfit. I have another outfit ready. So maybe I can ask my friends what I should stream next. So this is gonna be the end of this VOD, this stream. Nobody watched it, but I'll upload it to YouTube if I can. So yeah. So I'm gonna start streaming again. I'm just gonna stop streaming and then start streaming right away while I download the VOD.